If you're noticing tension or tightness in your hips and you've been working on passively stretching them, but that really hasn't changed the dial, I want you to move with these 3 standing Pilates exercises. We're going to be using a looped resistance band as an option. It really is an option, but the band is going to provide you more resistance, so more strengthening work, and that's what we're after in this class. So a common misperception, your hips are tight, then we're just going to stretch it out. We also want to get them stronger. So if you're ready to get your hips feeling so much better, then join me on the mat. Let's begin standing, of course, with the feet parallel to one another. Band can just be in the hand. We're going to begin with a gentle warm-up. Bend and straight. This bend and straight with the legs, we're going to come back to as a nice reset throughout the session. So this is the perfect time. Tap into your breathing. Breathing so important in Pilates and to support life. Keep legs straight, and now one leg, find a lift and down. Go smooth range of motion, keeping rest of the body as still as possible, arms by your side, hands on pelvis, what feels nice for you. Let's keep with the same leg and open the leg out and out. If you're noticing balance is challenging for you, I want you to pause, grab a chair, place your hands on the chair, and then continue with the sequence. Same leg, we're going to take it back behind us and reach the thigh back and back. So we'll come back to all these exercises with the looped band. We'll make it more challenging, but right now find your range of motion, connect into your balance work. One last time, both feet underneath you, bend. Back to both legs bent. Now we'll keep the legs straight this next time. Set up for second side. Lift. Go for full range of motion. Smooth it out. Just a few more times here. Then open the leg to the side. So we open leg to side, stay lifted up out of supporting leg. So we're trying not to sink into the hip here. One last time. And now reach the thigh back. When the leg reaches back, I like to keep it a little bit bent. You may want to put one hand on your lower back, opposite hand on the abdomen. Check out that that space isn't moving. Get the hip to move back and forward. Work through the leg and not the back. Last one. Both feet underneath you, go back, bend and straight. So this next round, we're going to use a resistance band. The heavier your band is, the more challenging it's going to be. But if it feels too challenging, use a lighter weight resistance band. Not too much, not too little. One last time. Now, if you have a band, loop it around your feet. Hands on pelvis, or wherever they feel like they're going to support you the most. One leg lifted, and slow, lift the thigh up and return. Lift thigh up and return. Notice when the thigh gets to its most challenging range, it's most likely when the leg stops. I want you to see, can you lift it up a little bit more? Get up a little bit more. Just 2 more times. Very nice. And right away, we're going to switch sides. So opposite leg, find the lift. Reach and lift. Again, when does the leg put on the brakes? Can you just go up a little bit more? Keep breathing deeply. Maybe allow the shoulders to soften. So not an upper body focus class. Keep that area relaxed. The work stay concentrated and lower. One last time. Both feet underneath you, reset, bend the legs and straight. Just a mini reset, really nice before we go into the outer leg work. One last time. Now I'm going to suggest you place the band at the ankles for this next one. All weight in one thigh. Opposite leg opens. And with the resistance band, for the side work, you may not be able to open the leg as wide, especially if it's a heavier band. That's okay, but you do want to feel like you can move that leg out somewhat. Just 2 more times. And again, switch sides. So go opposite side, open and open. Okay, notice where the band really wants to kind of snap the leg back in quickly. Just have a pause there, maybe open it out a little bit more and resist coming back in. Two more times. 2, 1. Both feet reset, bend and straight. We have our back range of motion. Let's not forget about that. So important. So with our back range of motion, remember we're going to keep rest the body really still. Keep it focused in the legs and not into the lower back. Pause. Now, whatever foot is reaching back, I like to take the band around the arch of the foot. That knee's bent. And when you're ready, reach the leg back, bring it in. And go with your pace. So if you don't match my tempo, that's fine. I want you to go with the speed where you're getting your maximum range of motion, staying really still with rest of body. Two more times. Very nice. Switch sides. So if you had your band around your arch, just adjust that. And when you're ready, press. Get the press from the back of the thigh. Rest the body, staying still. Again, where is your end range of motion? Can you hold it for a moment? Or maybe press back a little further. One last time. Very nice. Both feet underneath you. Go back, bend, and straight. So I'm going to add on some heel lifts in just a moment. You can ditch the band or just keep it near the ankles. Legs stay straight. Now let the heels come up, up, up. Slowly lower down. Heels come up. Slowly lower down. Really sense your pelvis, that it's nice and even right now. So notice it's not rocking or shifting side to side. We want that to stay just as still. As one heel taps down, bend opposite knee, lift and tap. So this can easily happen. I'm exaggerating a little bit here, or a lot, but we sense pelvis staying still. Lift up through the seat muscles to come up and down. One more time. Heels come up, lower the heels down. Go back to bend the knees and straight. Now you have a few options here. If you're wanting to work more balance, more hip strength, repeat this class one more time. If you're wanting to move on and maybe move with some stretches, check out the video I have linked for you right now. Keep the legs straight, reach arms up and return. Or if you're done for the day, be so proud of yourself for showing up. As always, I hope that you have a beautiful day and can join me on the mat soon, whether to repeat this class, move on to some stretches, or try another Pilates class.